Hi everyone, Dominic here again from Dynamite Wholesale Nutrition. Good morning. Today I want to do a quick snippet on a natural occurring hormone in our body. It's a fat burning hormone called leptin. Now, we hear a lot about different hormones in the body, especially in the industry: testosterone, estrogen, cortisol, insulin, but we don't really hear a lot about leptin. And leptin is an extremely important hormone, and it's very important in regulating fat loss. Okay, in essence, just to kind of give a quick outline of what leptin does. Leptin is the hormone in the body that tells the fat cells, release what you've got, put it in the bloodstream, shrink. You don't need to hang on to all that stuff anymore. Okay, so the higher the leptin levels are in our bodies, the more body fat we're burning. Now, at the beginning of a diet, especially if it's a low carb diet, leptin levels are always very, very high. Okay. But after about 14 to 15 days, leptin levels begin to drop. The body goes into what's called the state of homeostasis, where it doesn't want to change. So basically, we have to say, we're in charge. You're going to change whether you like it or not. And this is how we do it. If you want to raise leptin levels higher again, what you're going to need to do is every 14 days, you're going to need to set aside about 2 hours, maybe 3 hours, where you have a very high calorie meal. Even though I advocate no sugar and no carbs and no starches, during that 2 hour window, you're going to want as many sugars and as many starches as possible, because that's what leptin responds to. Okay? Leptin automatically assumes during that time that you're refeeding and that you're going to be taking in an abundance of calories, so leptin levels skyrocket. Okay? But this is where we come in. Leptin levels will skyrocket for the next 7 days, but we're only going to be binging for 2 hours. So leptin levels are high. We get to eat what we want for 2 hours with reckless abandon. And then after the 2 hour mark, and just do 2 hours. Don't make it into 2 days or 2 weeks, just 2 hours. Okay? I love food too, but just 2 hours. At that point, you're going to notice that when leptin levels well, you won't notice it, but you're going to notice the fat burning effect, because you're going to have that high starch meal, and literally 3 days later, if you've had a weight loss plateau, you're going to start dropping body fat again. So remember, especially if you're doing low carb, every 14 days, we want to increase the levels of leptin. Best way to do that, have a 2 hour window and feast, enjoy, eat whatever you want. There's literally nothing that you cannot have during those 2 hours. Okay? So here's wishing you a good day. Here's wishing you success. If you have any questions, you can reach me through Facebook, or you can email me at dynamitenutritionwholesale@gmail.com. Take care, everybody.